Yog Vasisht, Sutikshana, the sage. Agastya, O sage, kindly enlighten me on this problem of liberation. Which one of the two is conducive to liberation, work or knowledge? Agastya replied, Verily, birds are able to fly with their two wings. Even so, both work and knowledge together lead to the supreme goal of liberation. Not indeed work alone, nor indeed knowledge alone can lead to liberation, but both of them together form the means to liberation. Listen, I shall narrate to you a legend in answer to your question. There once lived a holy man by the name Karunya, who was the son of Agnivesha. Having mastered the holy scriptures and understood their purpose, the young man became apathetic to life. Seeing this, Agnivesha demanded why Karunya had abandoned the due performance of his daily duties. To which Karunya replied, Do not the scriptures declare on the one hand that one should fulfill scriptural injunctions till the end of one's life, and on the other that immortality can be realized only by the abandonment of all action? Caught between these two doctrines, what shall I do, O my Guru and Father? Having asked this, the young man remained silent. Agnivesha said, My son, listen. I shall narrate to you an ancient legend. Duly consider its moral, and then do as you please. Once upon a time, a celestial nymph named Suruchi was seated on a peak in Himalayas. When she saw a messenger of Indra, the king of gods, fly past. Questioned by her, he informed her of his mission, which was as follows. A royal sage by name Arishtnemi entrusted his kingdom to his son and was engaged in breathtaking austerities in Gandhamadana hill. Seeing this, Indra asked me to approach him with a bevy of nymphs and escort the royal sage to heaven. The royal sage, however, wanted to know the merits and demerits of the heaven. I replied, In heaven, the best, the middling, and the least among pious mortals receive appropriate rewards, and once the fruits of their respective merits have been exhausted, they return to the world of mortals. The royal sage refused to accept Indra's invitation to heaven. Indra once again sent me to the royal sage with the request that he should seek the counsel of the sage Valmiki before turning the offer down. The royal sage was then introduced to the sage Valmiki. He asked, Valmiki, what is the best way to get rid oneself of birth and death? In reply, Valmiki narrated to him the dialogue between Rama and Vasishtha, which we are going to see tomorrow. Jai Gurudev.